Hello, viewer. Today I'd like to talk about never giving up. So, I had a dream that I was in search of a golden acorn. I had searched the surrounding vicinity and I couldn't find any of the trees that had this golden acorn on it. But there was one tree, an unusually large tree, and this tree stretched quite high towards the sky. So I started to climb this tree. I thought if it could be anywhere, maybe the golden acorn would be at the top of the highest tree. So I started climbing, and I kept climbing. But the higher I got, the more difficult it became to climb up. A lot of bugs started falling on me, and there was debris, like leaves and things that were flying into my face. But I kept on climbing. Even if I didn't know that the golden acorn would be at the top, it wasn't anywhere else. So the highest tree was the only place I could search for this golden acorn. It was like a treasure, and it had the ability to exhibit a unique transformation. And I thought if I was able to obtain that golden acorn, so I kept climbing. But no matter how difficult the climb got, I kept on climbing, even without knowing if it was really up there. I wouldn't know unless I got there. Although there were setbacks, I kept climbing. I think the point of the dream is, even if you're uncertain of whether what you're looking for is even where you're trying to go, you won't know until you get there. Because even if I didn't know if the golden acorn was at the highest tree or not, I had already searched everywhere else. And the only place that I could search was a place that I hadn't been. So even with uncertainty, you have to keep climbing up. Because what you might be searching for might very well be there at the top. Life is full of challenges and hardships, but you just gotta keep climbing up, even if you fall down, even if there's setbacks, even if there's inconveniences. You just got to keep climbing, because if there's somewhere that you want to reach, you gotta put your all into it. As long as you never give up and you keep going, you'll eventually reach that place where you're trying to get to.